Another episode here of the Jets Fantasy Draft franchise. Gonna be jumping right into this AFC conference game. We'll check their roster real quick. Coming off of a massive win there against the Texans. It's very impressive. Corbett had a pretty good game. I mean, he had some really bad moments, but overall, I think it was some really good things. And of course, we're playing another really good team we've played already this year. We definitely limited them quite a bit to start the game, and then they came back on us from what I remember. We'll take a look at the actual game. Dave Ray, Austin Richards, our old buddy Jay Griffin, Kyrie Godfrey, Demetrius Brown, Taj Ward, Reggie Mann, Rodney Sheffield, Sidney Cooper, Braylon Diggs, Sean Pickett, Ronald Lincoln, and Steve Buckner. Give me one moment. Alright. Really solid kicker in terms of power, but accuracy is a little lacking. Let's slide over here real quick. Team schedule, regular season. So we won 41-20, so we actually won by a pretty significant margin. But we definitely gave up a lot of yardage. And got sacked a couple times there. Alright. Let's get started here with this game. I'm very excited to see how it plays out. We're gonna go with our 2010 classic home uniforms. I feel like I passed it. I guess it's just their home. Alright. Looks like the Jets will be starting with the football here.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
And Hess looking a little slow there. Corbett, it's time to shine. Handoff inside. Patterson picks up 6 to start. Handoff going inside. Patterson with a huge lane. Picks up a first down. Gain of 17 on the play. Pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Corbett loses 11. So already starting, showing that regular season panic on the drop back. And incomplete on the screen. 3rd and 21 now. Another screen set up and another screen failed.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they'll be led out by their 7th-year quarterback.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects.
Pass swung outside to Smart, who breaks a tackle. Picks up 7 instead of losing 4.
Special teams running the football, but in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Pass dumped short. First down. It's Josephson. Play action. Pass deep. Incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Pass dumped short. Josephson again picks up 6.
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive.
Pass batted away. Definitely had a step there on Williams, but Williams does good to get his hands up. So the punt team coming out now for the Titans.
And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Return will go out to the 24.
On the return, and the Jets will take over. They're going to start
Handoff going inside. Patterson with a big lane down to the 42-yard line. Picking up where he left off against them. Handoff inside again, and Patterson's breaking tackles. He'll have 8 more.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game.
Pitch outside, and he actually has the blocks. Breaks 1 tackle, and he'll be taken down at the Titans' 42-yard line. He's over 10 yards a carry right now. Going handoff again. He breaks another tackle, picks up 6.
First down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
on second.
Handoff. Bounced outside. Patterson has 6 more. First down.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
He's getting a little tired. There you go. Get an audible from Corbett.
Now they'll switch it up here.
Pass dumped late to Alvarado. He'll have a gain of 4.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Handoff inside. Patterson has a lane, and he is down at the 9. First and goal. Going 5 wide to start.
Chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. Looking to throw. Corbett.
Pass dumped short to Hollenbeck, who will be down to the 2 after a 7-yard gain. And a fullback dive, 1-yard gain.
Able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1.
And fullback dive again, and Thompson has the touchdown.
Pushing it in from a yard away. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point right a 7-0 game. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And the return, but after breaking a tackle, nearly broke free, but he got tripped up. Bolton injured on the kick. Not what you want to see there. Handoff inside, and Smart picks up 3.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Gleason.
Haven't gotten any pressure yet. Pass caught for a gain of 4. Smart again, 3rd and 3. Handoff going inside. He's stuffed. They give him 4th and inches. Excuse me.
Inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
Handoff going inside. Patterson chopped down in the backfield. Loss of 2.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
It's like they're adjusting. And we hand it off again. That was foolish. Loss of 1 on the play. If I was on, I'd blitz here too. They don't. Pressure coming off the edge. Looks like they didn't need the blitz. Nearly actually completed that. And an easy 3 and out here for the Titans.
Here's the Jets runner now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Oh, whoa. I had to look down for 2 seconds. Huh? Look at this. Okay. Move for view. Yeah. Titans keep it. Handoff going inside, and Smart will have 8. Play action bootleg pass broken up over the middle. Kenny. Pass outside off the mark for Calhoun. The punt scene coming out. 3 and out on the last 2 drives. Not for the Titans, but for both teams. See if the Jets can prevent a 3rd. Not a good start, knowing how the running game kind of got stuffed on the last drive, but we're going to have to go back to it. Handoff inside, and he's stuffed again, but he'll have 3 more, picking up the yards he lost as we'll take it to the 2nd quarter. Give me 1 moment. My apologies, everyone. Had to go check on something.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Jets with football here to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action.
Handoff inside. Picks up 1.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd down and 6. Have to go pass. Cannot take a sack. Pass. Scott, wide open man for a 1st down. It's Hendricks.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Time to give some credit
Pass dumped outside, caught by... Who was that? 82? Oh, that was 87, Hendricks. And we got some movement. Second down and 13 now after the penalty. Handoff going inside, and Patterson's had nowhere to go on his last 5-6 runs. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down and 9. Pass, Scott Williams, first down. Handoff going outside, and they'll pick up 2. Handoff inside again. Patterson picking up 4 more. Third down and 3, just outside field goal range. Pass dumped to Alvarado, who will have the first down. Handoff inside. Patterson has 5 yards, getting over 100. He is definitely getting tired as we are spamming the hell out of him. Pitch going outside here. He'll pick up 4. Did not seem as explosive right there. He's definitely tired. Pitch outside again. This time won't work. That's for Hess this time. But still, why would you spam the pitch? Don't make no sense. Very similar start to the Texans game last week. We put up 17 unanswered, and then we gave up 17 right back. Mostly in the 2-minute warning. Well, and their drive around this time. Handoff goes inside, and Hackett there to chop him down after a gain of 2. Looks like they're going to run it again here. They will, and he is bottled up. Just 2 more. Third down and 6. Open man over the middle and outside. That's going to be inches short of the first down. Punt team coming out once again. Return only getting out to the 21. Pass dumped off to Hollenbeck, and he'll have the first down. If he had a little more space, that stiff arm would have done a lot. Perfect wide receiver screen, though. Audible from Corbett. He wants to run it, and Patterson has another first down. And another wide receiver screen set up. Not as effective this time. Passes a little bit behind him. Gain of 2 for Williams. Going 5 wide now. Pass down short, Hollenbeck first down inside field goal range.
First down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
I would definitely run it here, but we're going to go pass. Pressure coming, pass caught, Hollenbeck again, first down to the 26.
Past the 30, almost to the 25.
Going 5 wide, 2.5 minutes to go.
They'll look to throw again.
Dumped off on the curl to Hollenbeck once again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gain of 5 will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. 2nd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass caught. Hollenbeck down to the 6.
Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he
And threw it straight to the linebacker there. That was unfortunate. So a 2-minute drill to start here for the Titans after that foolish interception. Hand off inside, nowhere to go. Gain of 1 for Smart.
Shy of the 5-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. From deep in their own territory.
Pass incomplete for Josephson.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50%
Hand off here, and they won't get there. Jets utilize the timeout.
passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And we'll start this drive at the 45.
Inside the 45-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team as
Pass caught, Hollenbeck against 8.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw.
Pass incomplete for Alvarado.
I know all players are taught from drive to drive, from series to series, let that go, right? Only focus on the now. But when that ball was tipped in the air, there's no way.
Pass caught, Hollenbeck first down.
Previous drive. Could this turn into a second one? And if it did, that could really change the way this game was going.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few
Pass caught for a gain of 6. Timeout called, 20 seconds remaining.
second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper.
Pass caught.
As a starter.
Fell back behind the first down. We'll let the clock run down and take our 3. Never mind, we'll just take our 3 and not let the clock run down.
3rd down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this one is right through.
The kick is good though, so at least we're going to be moving ahead 13 going into half.
That they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they'll return it to the 3. They're going to go Hail Mary here.
40-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
I think that's a throwaway, basically.
To the sideline and incomplete. So we are halfway home. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And this will not be
All right, and the Titans will begin at the 25, taking the touchback.
throwing on 1st down.
Pass caught for a gain of 3.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Gleason.
Pass intercepted by McCune. He's going to the house for 6. 20-0 Jets. Going for 2. And Patterson's got it. Make it 21-0. So, not even a minute into the second half, and we've already gotten another touchdown. Super Bowl trip looking likely, but it's not sealed yet. Sack, fumble, and oh my, Subtle jarred it free, and Andrews picked it up. 1st and goal at the 6. This has been a bone-crushing minute. Pass caught, touchdown Hendricks. 2 touchdowns in less than a minute for the Jets.
Extra point splits the points, and that makes the score 28-0. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the
And the return will go out to the 17.
as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Titans now just about ready to take over. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if we can't score here, this one's
And nearly sacked again. Pass caught deep to the 38. Calhoun. Tight coverage from the defense, but
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they
not
can't
enough. Handoff goes inside, has a hole, 1st down.
Team has been in this one, and in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Handoff going outside, and he'll be stuffed. A loss of 1.
Second down behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass dumped short, and he'll be taken down after a gain of 3.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
3rd down and 8 coming up.
Looking to throw. Gleason.
Pressure outside. He escapes. Oh my. He almost got sacked by the sack leader of the NFL and Defensive Player of the Year, Subtle.
On now is the Titans punter, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Punt team out. 28-0 lead here for the Jets. They'll pin us, though, inside the 5.
3-yard line, a beauty. Melbourne ready to go again on offense. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but then that wasn't the case.
Handoff inside. Patterson has 3, and Paul Williams is shaken up. Spain will come in and play in his place. He's had a great season. Hope he's alright. Pass caught. 1st down. It's Hendricks.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead.
Handoff inside, going nowhere. Just a gain of 1 for Patterson.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like we're going to be handing it off here again.
Off the play.
Play action instead. Intercepted. Down inside the red zone to start this drive.
Start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down.
Handoff inside, picks up 6.
He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time. First play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Pass off the mark. Would have been an easy touchdown for Josephson.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit.
Play action. Pressure outside. Forces a throwaway, and they'll kick, maybe? Yeah.
The end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is indeed good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say,
And the return will go out to the 22.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1. Just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
and it's fun to see when teams actually do that. Because
Pass dumped short. Picks up 1 yard.
and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the
Going
execution
5 wide here.
and play so well, that's actually really nice to see.
Pass going outside. Caught. First down. It's Spain.
This one across the 35. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Back to throw. Corbin.
Pressure inside. Pass dumped short to Hendricks. Correction Alvarado for a first down.
Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 1. Back to throw again.
Pass caught on the drag for a first down. Alvarado to the 50.
First down.
Touchdown on this drive likely ends things. Handoff inside. Patterson stuffed. No gain.
Times here today. This run's not going to go anywhere. Here's second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass over the middle. Caught Alvarado. First down to the 24. 26-yard gain.
Tackles made at the Titans' 24-yard line.
Good crossing route there. Set up really well. Obviously, we're in field goal range.
Looking to throw.
Pass caught. Spain picks up 4.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Just
Inside the red zone now.
second down and 6 now. Back to throw. Corbin.
Pass going outside a little bit off the mark for a wide open Hollenbeck.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Pass caught over the middle.
He's got a man complete, and he is going to have a Jets first.
Barkley. Gain of 8 and a first down. I keep forgetting who that is every time. Handoff inside. Patterson will pick up 5. Down to the 7-yard line.
Good pickup on first down. From the
Might see another handoff here.
looking to throw.
And pass caught. Alvarado picks up 4.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup. Leaves
Third down and 1 from the 3. Fullback dive shut down. Loss of 2 on the play.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the
We're going to take our 3. Alright, field goal is good, and Austin Richards is injured.
So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point,
Yeah, I did have to change over my laundry real quick.
possess the football for a while and
I know it's very anticlimactic.
that's great too.
And only able
Alright. Alright, my apologies everyone. I am back.
team, so probably for the touchback.
Handoff going outside, stopped. Loss of 1 for Smart. Good play there by Hackett.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw.
Screen set up. Smart with the grab. Pancake out there.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Pick up 8 yards.
I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss because this is an obvious passing situation. Instead, they rolled a little bit with the screen. They wound up getting back what they lost and then a little bit more.
And pass off the mark.
Misses the target, incomplete. Now is the
This is probably the last time they can punt.
come on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And they will take over first and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next
And looks like we got a false start.
Looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. They're just looking good on all, hitting on all cylinders.
First and 15 now.
That means a head coach who really
Delayed handoff to Patterson. He'll pick up 2.
anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the
Take us to the 4th quarter.
little bit. This team has it
Up
under control.
28 points.
Night years ago in
The game is over. We all know it.
before the gold medal game in '84, and on the board Michael Jordan wrote.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Play action. Pass deep over the middle. Caught by Hollenbach. Double coverage down to the 36-yard line.
Before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Handoff inside. Patterson picks up 6, and there goes Kai Jenkins. Not someone we want to be without in the Super Bowl.
By the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a
Handoff outside, and Patterson has a first down.
25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Looking to throw.
Pass outside, caught by Hollenbach.
Complete. They'll wind up getting a yard, and it's 2nd down. Give to
Handoff going inside. Patterson has 1 yard.
maybe a yard down to the 23. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw.
Pass caught short, and it'll be 4th down.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
On 1st and 10, Gleason.
Pass dumped outside, intercepted. It's Chapman for the 2nd time today.
Take over at the 31-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game.
Handoff inside, we'll lose 1 yard.
And they went for it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Off play action. Corbin. He finds his
Pass caught for a first down by Alvarado.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Toss left
Pitch
side.
outside. Patterson has a lane touchdown. The Jets have sealed this victory.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight,
Turn will go out to the 16.
gets this out to the 16 line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't.
Pass dropped there on the outside. Not that it really matters as they're down
Now it's 2nd and 10.
38. Yeah, 38.
Throwing again. Gleason.
Pass caught over the middle, picks up 8 yards.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards.
Hopefully we can get our running game going when we get the ball back.
On 3rd and 2. Gleason.
Pass caught, first down, Titans.
Out of the backfield. And you'll have a Titans first down.
Smart has done well in the pass, or goodness, the receiving game,
The 37 on 1st and 10.
but not enough.
Looking to throw. Gleason.
Pass dumped short to Josephson and Chapman with the tackle, just a gain of 1 on the play.
A yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Gleason.
Pass outside, caught for a first down.
Outside. The
It's
Titans
Calhoun getting beyond the 50-yard line.
first down.
Just half the quarter remaining.
Back to throw. Gleason.
Pass off the mark,
Late as he couldn't reach back for it.
just behind the receiver.
And has painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance.
Pass dumped short for a gain of 5.
It's down to the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun.
Blitz sent, not picked up. Who is that? Fulton coming back from injury for the sack. They decide to punt knowing the game is over. Really, in the championship game, you're just going to concede like that?
And this will be up to the ruling
It's
of the
weakness.
side here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16.
I mean, you're cooked, but it's fine. Handoff inside to Patterson, and he'll pick up 2. Gonna need some bigger runs from him here. End this game faster. Because we both know the Titans have already given up, and that's a very boring offense to watch. Handoff going inside, has a bigger hole, picks up 5. 3rd down and 3 coming up.
Gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they're practicing.
They might go pass here.
They knew they'd be in situations.
Never mind, they will hand it off to Patterson, and he'll be a yard short of the first down. Punt team to come out.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to kick it away. And a fair catch single throw and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a
3 minutes and 9 seconds left.
now will come the
Will
offensive
the Titans get a touchdown in this game? I highly doubt it.
on 1st down. Gleason.
Pass dumped short, caught for 8 yards.
Get this one up to his
Down to the 30-yard line, got out of bounds.
ball at 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to
Blitz sent, and it gets through, but the pass is caught. Oh wow, they might actually have a touchdown here, and he'll run out of steam at the 23. Chad Shelley shaking up on the play.
looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
So a free timeout there due to the injury. Pass dumped to Calhoun for the first down at the 11.
Down inside the
It actually kind of looks like they are going to get their touchdown.
At the 11.
Play action.
Gleason.
Dumped short, stiff arm, and a gain of 4. Deshaun Oliver injured on the play.
Time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
So yet another free timeout.
We'll step aside.
Pass dumped short, incomplete. 3rd and 6 from the 8.
This time it's incomplete. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the
Pressure coming off the edge, and he finally, luckily gets it away.
Cannot connect. So now the Titans
They're gonna take their 3. Wow.
right hash, and this one just
They didn't even want a touchdown. So as long as we get a first down, we'll be able to end the game.
3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respect.
Alright, and Hess returns it to the 27.
27-yard line.
Basically 3 timeouts for the Titans if they take them.
Play here before the 2-minute warning.
Hendricks in motion. He will not take the handoff, and Patterson goes nowhere. 2-minute warning hit as Paul Williams is shaken up for the 2nd time today. He's probably not going to be in the Super Bowl. Handoff. Patterson bouncing off of a couple defenders, picks up 3.
3rd and still 7 yards to go. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
This next play will take us below 40 seconds.
On 3rd down.
Going pass off the mark, never mind.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete
It will leave us with 1:13 to go.
now. He's been terrific so far.
And the return will go out to the 24-yard line.
6 yards on the return. And it'll be
They have 1 minute, 4 seconds, 3 timeouts to get into the end zone.
throwing to start the drive. Gleason.
Pass off the mark. Gleason having a terrible day.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers.
Pass intercepted over the middle by McCune. And that will end this game with 2 runs. We will be out of here.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
Handoff inside. Patterson gets 2.
Appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This is 2nd and 8.
Final play of the game. If we can get the clock to run down some.
Patterson.
Handoff inside. Patterson. He nearly got a touchdown on that. Down to the 4. The game is over.
AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl.
Corbett had 283, 1 touchdown, and 2 very foolish interceptions. Patterson had 183 and a touchdown. Thompson had a touchdown, no yards, -3 yards for Hess. 119 for Hollenbeck.
Get to your goal.
72 for Alvarado. 42 for Hendricks and a touchdown. 21 for Spain, 21 for Williams, who returned to the game, luckily. 8 for Barkley. Sack for Suttle, Fulton. 2 interceptions by McCune, 1 by Chapman. Forced fumble by Suttle, recovered by Andrews. And McCune, of course, had a pick 6. Alright. All that's left now is to take a look at the Pro Bowl. Oh, and upgrade Kenny. It's always a great thing to see. I think that both says 5. Nah, 6 and 5, so we'll go zone here. So we will get no zone coverage. Looks like we'll be going zone again next time. Alright, let's advance the week and see who our opponent will be in the Super Bowl. It will be the Saints for the second year in a row. Patterson and McCune are your offensive and defensive players of the week. Pointer and Leonard for the NFC. Let's look at the Pro Bowl rosters. Not seeing anyone yet. Branch made it. Fuller made it. Chip Oliver made it. That might be it. Yep, Trent Irving made it. Micah Tatum. And that'll be all. Not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and advance the week. Take a look at the playoff bracket. So the 1 seed Jets will face the 1 seed Saints. Both teams had pretty dominant victories in their championship games. Alright, and we do have a breakout player for the Super Bowl as well. But we're going to end this one here. Hoo-day to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.